Okay guys, so part 2 of this build. I'm just going to do part 1. I'm just going to do every couple days I'll post a video up of what's going on. So basically at the home motor, top end all parts. I got the heads in the parts washer. This is my little shop I made here. It's a little 108 square foot shop under building size. Anyways, I got the head apart now. So what I'm going to do is, I've already started pulling the valves out. I'm going to start pulling I'm going to pull all the valves out. Originally, I didn't want to do a valve job on this thing. I said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to spend a couple $100 to get this thing done. I've already checked the heads, the decks. The decks are good. I have a snap-on straight edge. The decks look good. I will have them checked in machine shop. I think it's like $35 to get them decked anyways. I don't really want to deck them because you will increase the compression ratio. Not a lot, but a little bit. These motors are, this thing's pretty pushed out to the max from what it is from right here. So anyways, so I'm going to basically, like, I'll flip the camera on here, I'll show you. Okay, so I pulled out 2 exhaust valves. I just take a wire brush to them, see what kind of, you know, the heads, these heads they don't flow very well. They're pretty ball neck, pretty good here. You can see basically, there's not much I can do right here. This is the actual chamber here. You can see the actual, I'll give you like a pic here. Okay, so you can actually see right here, there's this little raised up area here. This is the spark plug tube. So I can't pour too much here. I can blend it in a little bit. I don't know how thick this is, so I'm not gonna go too aggressive on it. Sean at Pt2 has gone. He's ground through his heads. I really don't feel like ruining a set of heads. I have two spares, but I don't want to waste them. I just want to clean them up a bit, do some cleaning up. It's hard to get the light in there because the ports, they suck the way the chamber inside there is. So basically, I will take a little bit of material off here and kind of blend this in. There is a nice area here. You can see here it's not really done. This is a nice raised edge right here. Here's the sharp edges here. There's a sharp edge right here. Right here. I'm gonna see if I can get a walnut blaster tomorrow, and I'll walnut blast shell one of the ports, and I'll show you. But you can see right here, there's a good edge right here. It's very sharp. There's a huge lip right here. Like it's probably a good 2-3 mil right here. That's catching the air. That's basically, you could clean this up a bit, make it more direct. I'm gonna port down in here as much as I can, and like I said, here's the EGR port. I'm gonna clean this out, and I'm gonna put a plug in here and have it stick it a little bit. And when I port this out, I'll blend all this in, so this EGR port be gone. I'm taking the EGR port out because everybody knows these cars, the EGR ports clog up the intake manifold like crazy. So I'm gonna strip the head real quick, and I'll show you if I see what I also see on the valve, the intake area. Okay, I took the valves out real quick. There is a lot of work you can do in the so there's a lot of casting flash right here. Just get rid of that, blend this in. There's a good lip right here where the valve seat meets the seat itself. Sort of the port meets the seat itself, the bowl area here. There is a nice little lip here on both sides. You can actually feel the actual seat, the actual material, the seat. The aluminum is not blended in properly. So I'm gonna blend all this in, clean it up. Same thing here, get rid of the casting flashes. There's a huge lip right here. See right here, you can see right here. That's a good, it catches pretty good. So you can clean this up pretty good. Let's see here. So you see the casting flash on the side. You can clean this up a little bit here, just clean this up. There is a hump right here. That's for, I'm not sure what that's for really. Probably EGR port on the side, nope. Something in the intake track. There's one, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to see what it's for, but I don't want to protrude too much. It could be for the bolt head right here. Yeah, it's probably for the bolt head right here. Yeah, it's for the bolt head. So I will smooth out as much as I can. Just blend it in, just clean it up a bit. Knife edge the port here, clean this up. Yeah. And then like I said, I do have P2R runners on the way, so I will port match those to these. So I will clean up in here as much as I can, but I will not port match this here, gasket match it until I get the P2R ones, and then I will gasket match them because they're doweled. So basically I'll put them on and I can spray them inside here and see what the area is here and scribe it and then match them up. So today I'm gonna take apart the head. It's already been cleaned off for now as much as I want to do right now, but I have a walnut shell blaster coming in, so I will walnut blast this whole thing and clean it up. Get rid of all this salt stains and stuff in here. So anyways, I'll show you some pictures and other videos in a bit there when I start porting here. So the other thing, guys, is basically right here on the side. So you can notice this is a sharp edge. You can actually cut your finger open if you really want to. If you know, it's pretty sharp right here. That's a good spot for detonation. So I'm gonna dechamfer the sides of the combustion chamber also. Here is super sharp right here. It's like, this finger is marking pretty good. So anyways, what you meant by dechambering is these are set of heads I did for a Rhino. You can see the sides here, they're nice and smooth. Then when the valve opens up, the air will go on the outside the area and won't hit that sharp edge. It's not a restriction. These used to have a big lip right there. So I cleaned these all up a while ago. This is my head for my Rhino. So the intake's done. And the exhaust is also done also. And then also like get decked also. Okay, so here's some porting I did here. That's the left runner. It's hard to get in there, blend it in. So what I'm gonna do is do the rough cutting now. So basically I use long, about a 5-inch bit right here. Sorry. Use this, some cutting fluid. There we go. Anyways, get this rough cut it basically out. Don't take a lot of material out, just about all material to go here, but probably about a good handful right now, about this much handful. I'll show you the bowl area here. So I did do the bowl areas a little bit. It's hard to suit the light here. It's too bad. It's really bright. Anyways, I pocket poured the sides here, blended them in a little bit. I will clean them up afterwards though. Just do the rough cuts now. The hard cuts will be the back wall, just because the way it's hard to see this light. There we go. So the back wall's been done a little bit. I'll keep going at tomorrow a little more. Just basically blending out. Not taking a lot of material out of this thing because I don't know. I keep reading that this has a water jacket in it. I'm not 100% sure of it because. Yeah, it does. You can see it behind here. A lot of guys say this is actually a water jacket in here. You can kind of see it going around here. Yeah, there it is there. So it is water jacketed, so I want to be careful how far I grind down the exhaust port. Anyways, that's a quick little update to what's going on. Basically, I'm just I'm gonna spend a lot of time on the exhaust. Like I said, there's lots of work to be done in the exhaust and these things. They're really restrictive. The intake ports, yes, there is some work to be done. Like I said, there's a couple little lips and stuff here. I'm gonna work on that. So tomorrow I'll do some more exhaust work. I'll do the other head tomorrow. And then once I get all the pockets done inside here on the sides, then I will port match this to the PCDs. So you can see here, there's a lot of material to be removed. So basically, it's good, like right here, you're talking a good 1/8 inch up here. I'm gonna blend this port in as fast as I can, and see how far I can get it. If I do go too far, which I've done this before, I did them on a TL, my friend's TL SH A-Spec 10 or 12 years, a while ago. I poured this all out, I cleaned this up, and I widened it right out. There was no water jacket, nothing in there, so I'm pretty sure I should be good right here. This flange area is pretty thick. It's just this side area right here that I'm worried about. On these sides here, they are water jacketed right here. So I'm guessing this is water jacket. I don't know if the top's water jacket. It's pretty thick up here, but the flange area is gonna be pretty thick, so I'm not too worried, not overly too concerned about that. So I'm gonna blend the sides in as far as I go, and then basically you can see here, there's a good, like I said, you know, a little more than 1/8 inch, a little more than 1/16 there of material I can take out to make this thing flow a lot more. Because I know on these cars, these motors, this is the big bottleneck, is the exhaust. Anyways, that's it for today. It's like, 8 o'clock in the day here. We're getting a little bit of cold weather. We're getting a minus 25 night tonight, so everything's gonna freeze up. So I decided to work inside, get as much done as I can. So tomorrow I will pound away at the exhaust ports on the other head, get the exhaust ports all done. I'm hoping to have the heads done for end next week, and then bring them to machine shop, get those done. I'm not doing valves. The valve guides are all tight in this thing. I checked them; they're pretty good. These are supposed to have 160, 180,000 kilometers on them. I'm not sure the exact number. They do look pretty clean inside. I'm trying to think what else I got done. So stock valves. I have Ferrara spring retainers. I have the Brian Cower cams. I will do a measurement on those next couple days because some people messaged me with that. I'll measure I'll measure them next couple days compared to stock. I had the stock cams out, and then basically compare them to show the difference. Like I said, I'm hoping a couple guys have posted. There's a couple guys that made 340 wheel horsepower. I'm not sure if it's on EA5 or not, but my original goal was like I like 340 the wheels on pump gas 91, 93. We can get 93 run here. When I go to dyno this summer, I will be bringing some that, I think it's VP makes it. I will do a tank of that mixture of VP to make it like 100 and, I'm not sure, I think it's 108, don't quote me, whatever it is. I will do a tune on, I do my own tuning also, but I have a buddy of mine tunes, so I will do some tuning on it. See if I can make some extra numbers on the dyno. I'm actually looking at a dyno also for my shop. I'm going to be building a bigger shop on the backside, and I had someone I knew that offered me a Mustang dyno for a decent price. Kind of kicking the fence because I really don't need one, but if I can save some money up over the winter time and buy one, then that'd be awesome, because this shop here is just temporary. This is a temporary little shop I had for the winter. So anyways, guys, you know, if you like I'll tell you, man, this is like I don't have a lot of time to film and editing, so I'm just gonna do quick, you know, 1 day, 2 day things, and throw them up. And if you guys like the videos, I promise I'll start getting better. I'll start doing more videos. Today was like I was working on the side today. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great weekend. Like and subscribe.